Good evening. Welcome to Rocket Sports Cards for Singles Night. It is Thursday, September 3rd, I think. I want to welcome everybody to the show. Tonight's going to be a little bit different. There is no live auction to start the night, so hopefully everybody's online and ready to go. We do have a new format that we're rolling out tonight. Many of you got the message today that we're switching things up a little bit. I don't know if we're going to run with this format all the time, but we're going to do it this week for sure. So this is how it's going to break down. 40 out of the 50 cards tonight are going to be $25 or less. We're looking to bring value to you guys. It's going to be something a little bit different. With that being said, we do have a gold round, which will feature 5 cards. They will be priced $25 to $50. So again, somewhat affordable. And then we also have a platinum round, and that is $50 and up. And you're not going to want to miss the cards that are in that tonight. Whether or not you purchase them, you're definitely going to enjoy seeing them, I think. So I want to thank everybody that's already online. So we're going to give it a few minutes because we're not having our online auction tonight. Usually people kind of stroll in at the 8:05 mark waiting for the end of the auction. So we're just going to have a chat for a little bit. I want to say hi to Fred, who's already online. We do have the Boombox t-shirt to give away if you want to do that. So if you bought anything last week, you're automatically entered to win a Boombox t-shirt. Hello to Floyd Graham as well. The guy with 2 names always shows up. It's good to see him. So we're going to play this right now for you. We've got the list of buyers from last week. Whoever ends up on top after 7 randoms will win a t-shirt from Boombox Bake Shop. Want to send a thanks out to Dan and Alex at Boombox for supplying that. Looks like Jeff Laline, I believe. So congrats to Jeff Laline on winning a Boombox t-shirt. We will have that ready for you for when you pick up your cards, if you purchase this week. Jeff's usually always on, so I should see him anyways. We're missing our restream comments there.
You don't need them, they're right here, beside you.
You think I can read that?
You can read that.
What a cool t-shirt. I wish I had it. I don't have one on me right now. We're not very well organized tonight. That's okay, though. It's just we're just having fun. How you doing, Jay? How you doing, Alex? BJ, what's going on? Looks like the usual suspects are already strolling in. Yeah, shame. I did, however, make it down to Boombox on Friday night last week, and oh my God, I had a flaky. So they're not just known for their cupcakes; they do other pastries as well. And Alex was working on some really cool looking cakes while I was there. I need to talk to her about that. It's a ways off, but I'm 100% sure that Nova's first birthday, we're going to order the cake from them. Looks awesome. Mark, how's it going? But I did have what you would call them a passion flaky, similar to that. I guess you just call them flakies. How you doing, Tom? But it was literally like, if you were to die and go to heaven and have one pastry left to eat, I think I would choose the passion flaky with raspberry filling.
Hey, stop!
Brandon's a butter tart guy, but I do enjoy a butter tart as well. I believe Alex did say they do make butter tarts as well, so we could definitely do that next time. If people are tuning in that have never seen the show before, they're like, all these guys do is talk about pastries.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that, though? Seriously. All right, so again, so this is how the breakdown is going to work. We're going to have 20 cards, $25 or less. Cards number 26 to cards 21 to 25. There's 5 cards there. Will be priced $25 to $50. Back into the 25 or less until the final 5 cards, which will be, we'll just call it a free for all. There's no real price set on these cards. Hopefully you guys like them. If you don't purchase them, you're definitely going to just enjoy seeing them. Something totally out of the box tonight you guys are just going to think is really cool. All right, so with that being said, we're at 8:05. Let's get things underway tonight. Hopefully everybody's online enjoying it. So the first card up is a Patrick Waugh jersey card. We had one of these the other night. The asking price is $18 on this Waugh jersey. It's numbered to 289. It's a little bit older. At the time, it was how many career wins he had. So I believe it's an 02-03 jersey card. So he played a couple more years, I think. But For those of you that don't know, if you want the card, we name the price. You just hit claim, and then you're responsible for it. But $18 on the Patrick Waugh jersey card. Hopefully get things started off well tonight. For those of you that don't see it, it's actually in the bottom corner there, but I'll hold it up so you guys can get a good look at it. The W is the actual jersey card. Pretty neat card. $18 buys the Patrick Waugh. Sorry, I should have showed it on the big cam first, but it is going to go on the small cam after that. Yes, oh, Alex is talking to Fred. Yeah, Fred had the cupcakes at his wedding. I think he really enjoyed them. 5 seconds to go on the Patrick Waugh. $18 was the asking price. No buyers for the Waugh tonight. We'll set that one aside. Up next, we have, for those of you that don't know, as you can see, you have just over a minute to buy these cards if you're watching for the first time on YouTube. It is a fast-paced show. Sometimes we get off track. Oh, I'm going to show it here first. Sorry, I keep doing that. We've got the Alexander Ovechkin Ultimate Jersey card. It is numbered to 99. The asking price on the Ovechkin is the same, $18. All prices are in Canadian funds. And if you guys didn't know already, tax is already included as well. So $18 on the Alex Ovechkin jersey card. I believe it's a couple years old for Upper Deck Ultimate. 16-17. That's Austin Matthews' rookie year for those Leaf fans out there. So what did you guys think of the programming so far this week? We've had Alex with the claim. The programming so far this week, we had Out of Bounds, our Monday Night Sports Talk show. We had our, what else did we do? We did Illusions. We did the Panini Illusions pack break. You guys could buy into the packs there. We also had the Funko Pop reveal for the Pops that came in the other day.
If they didn't get a chance to see the 18-inch one, they got to see that.
Yeah, you got to see our 18-inch Funko Pop, Harry Potter. But just a really cool pop. We couldn't even fit it on the screen. We literally had to back it up. Just awesome. Up next, we know we got some Marc-Andre Fleury fans out there. This is kind of a neat card. It's from, let me see the date on it, 2011, so it's quite a bit older. It is the Brent Johnson with Marc-Andre Fleury between the pipes, ready, willing, and able. Sorry, I'll show it on the big screen first. I keep doing that. So it's a dual jersey card with Brent Johnson and Marc-Andre Fleury. We know we got lots of Fleury fans out there. It is numbered to 80, the limited print run. The asking price is $12. Sorry, I got to get that out there. $12 on the Fleury. Very affordable. So it's like, what, $10.49 plus tax if you do it that way. If you're a fan of Marc-Andre Fleury, that's, I think, one of the cooler cards. It was the goalie tandem at the time in Pittsburgh, I believe. Shooting up with live viewers here. I think a lot of people are coming on late tonight because they're usually expecting the 10-minute auction. Jay Benoit with the claim. Congrats, Jay. For those of you just tuning in, we did not have an auction tonight. I should have mentioned that. It looks like the audience is starting to pick up now. Maybe at the end of things, we might run that Waugh card one more time just because maybe you guys weren't around for it. But so far, so good. 2 out of 3.
This is the way.
And for those of you that are just tuning in, we do see that the audience did pick up quite a bit in the last few minutes. The other thing that we need to tell you is that we are running 40 cards tonight, $25 or less. That doesn't mean they're not good cards. It just means that they're affordable tonight. The other thing that we need to tell you is that there are 2 other separate rounds. One is a gold round, one is a platinum round, which will feature cards from $25 to $50, and the platinum round is all bets are off. You're going to see some serious... You got that?
I don't.
Oh,
It's family friendly tonight.
it's family friendly. Let's just say once this thing hits 88 miles per hour. Up next. Up next, we actually sold this card once already. I bought a collection and it came back to me. We have the Awesome Authentics Matt Sundin massive jersey card, numbered to 25. Really rare card, actually. Numbered to 25. The asking price is $22 on it. We sold it once for that already, so if there's any Leaf fans out there, it's definitely a good steal. I think they fought over it last time, so hopefully the Leaf fans are on tonight and they enjoy that Matt Sundin jersey card. We are 2 for 3. We got Jay Benoit with another claim. Congrats to Jay. I thought he claimed it twice. He actually just claimed the last 2. Congrats, Jay. That one's going to be yours. I'll leave it in the window for a second. We got a baseball card coming up next. I'll give you guys a preview. He might be called the Iron Man. You know who that is?
Cal Ripken?
Yes. Tony Stark playing third base.
Tony Stank?
What do you guys think of the new layout? We've got the music bed in the background so we don't have any dead air. Tell us what you think about that. I think it's the first time we've used that for singles night.
Last week.
We used it last week? Okay. I guess I wasn't paying attention last week. We used it last week.
Sleepy Mike.
I am sleepy. He brought in a tea tonight that's knocking me out.
Leaving funky stuff in my
It's
mouth.
leaving funky stuff in my mouth. Up next, I did say it's actually very cheap. I talked to Andrew. Andrew's one of our baseball guys. He's actually not on tonight, so hopefully someone still wants his card. We got the... Oh, sorry. I keep doing it. We got the Cal Ripken Topps jersey card. I believe it's from last year. No, it's this year's. The asking price, believe this or not, is $8. Very, very cheap. Nice jersey card of a Hall of Famer, baseball Hall of Famer. So if you're a fan of multi-sport, boom, gone. Oh, Mike Trudeau. Look at that.
Mike's first, yeah.
Mike was first. It doesn't even have a time beside Alex. Is that because they're the same?
It's at the bottom. Under her name.
Oh, I got you. Mike Trudeau with the quick claim there. Congrats. It's nice to see we had someone fight over a card finally.
Baseball card.
A baseball card too. Very, very different. Viewership's going up. As you guys know, if you're watching on Facebook, definitely hit the share button. You guys can have a watch party for sure. But congrats to Mike on the Cal Ripken Jr. jersey card. I think I might have let that one go a little cheap to where they went after it. I think that one might have been a little bit too cheap. But whatever. The deals are for your taking. I was unsure about this one. This card's numbered to 100, number 21 out of 100. Probably a future Hall of Famer. You tell me what you think when you find out who it is, if he's a future Hall of Famer or not. He's got a couple Stanley Cups, Team Canada. We have a Ryan Getzlaf autograph, Pinnacle City Lights. The asking price on it is a measly $12.
He's also a triple gold member, isn't he?
He's one of the triple gold guys too. Juniors, World Championships, Olympics, and Stanley Cup.
Yep.
So yeah, I guess triple gold. We got 19 people coming online right now. Look at that. Jumped up out of nowhere. We got the Ryan Getzlaf autograph for $12 and Jay Benoit with the quick claim.
Ryan.
Oh, Ryan with
Ryan's
the claim
first
came
Facebook.
through. So congrats to Ryan. Sorry for you guys that are coming in late. Something I do want to mention that we didn't have the auction tonight, so we see that a lot of guys are coming in a little bit late, guys and girls. We do notice our viewership tends to go up after about the 8:10, 8:15. It's really shot up in the last few minutes. Hall of Fame, yes, absolutely. I think Ryan Getzlaf for sure. Up next, we did have a request for more Colorado Avalanche cards, but not just Colorado Avalanche cards, but in my opinion, one of the best hockey players in the last 30 years. We have, and it's affordable, a Peter Forsberg quad jersey card from Upper Deck Black Diamond. Book value is $20 on it. We're going to sell it tonight for $12. Peter Forsberg quad jersey from Black Diamond. First one to claim it gets it. I know we've got plenty of Colorado fans out there, and there it goes. Big Al Eagleson with the quick claim. Congrats to Al getting in just before Jay Benoit. Really cool looking card. I believe that's from 08-09, so that's from Stamkos' rookie year. I'm like the Rain Man to remember that, 08-09. Can't remember my dad's birthday or anything like that, or my mom's birthday or my brother's birthday. I got an idea. I'm not a big jerk, but, you know, Who knows when Cindy's birthday is?
Shenanigans?
Yeah, shenanigans. Good thing for Facebook, eh? Like we can remember people's.
It reminds you.
It says today's Cindy's birthday. I was wondering why she was acting weird. Today's Cindy's birthday. My wife, if anybody's asking or hasn't seen the show before, and it's like I'll get done work and I'm like, oh no, I got to pick some stuff up. You know?
We're going out for Arby's
tonight. Oh no, it's Chatham. You can always find dinner. Up next, another guy that's a bona fide Hall of Famer. Brandon mentioned the triple gold. Again, we're bringing this stuff to you. It's not... No, Fred, it's not Cindy's birthday, but I'm sure she'd appreciate it. Scott, thanks, man. Everybody had a good day, hopefully. We're moving along here. We got Jonathan Taves. Dual jersey card from Artifacts. It is numbered to 165. Seriously, $10, guys. So $10 for the Johnny Taves. Johnny T. Someone take away that Johnny T. $10. This tea's got me just jacked, man. He put something in my tea. Who got that, anyways?
Alex.
Alex with the big claim on the Johnny T. That's a cool card. Dual jersey card, I believe from, I want to say, set 18-19, yeah. And the reason I know that is because I think I've got the Kakaniemi rookie card dual jersey. Looks identical to that. For those of you just tuning in, we did have a spike in viewership here. About 10, almost 15 people just came on. We are running 40 out of the 50 cards tonight are $25 or less. So you're going to see a ton of really nice jersey cards, cheaper autos, young guns, rookies, all $25 or less. That's tax included, by the way. And the other thing is, we're going to have two special rounds. One is a gold round, which cards will be priced between $25 and $50. Those cards are cards number 21 to 25. So if you're not interested in buying the higher price cards, you can use that as a pee break maybe, or if you need to let the dog out, whatever you need to do. And we go back to the $25 cards or less from cards number 26 to 45 or 46. And then at 46, we have 5 cards, and all bets are off. Just wait around and see what you got. It's awesome.
Oh, very nice.
Who had the Taves, anyways? Was that Alex?
Alex, yeah.
Congratulations to Well, it's Dan. I know it's Dan. Are you guys making cupcakes tonight? And if so, can you save me some? Hey, I had the Black Forest one. I had their Black Forest cupcake, and it literally had like the Black Forest cherry stuff inside the cupcake.
Oh yeah.
Unreal. I just wanted to tell you guys that's the cupcake that I did have, and I was very impressed by it.
I like the multitasking. They're making and buying cards at the same time.
They actually, this is something that we were talking about with Alex and Brandon and I. When you guys open up, we were definitely in talks to actually have the show live from Boombox Bake Shop one night, and they can just bring us like treats, and we'll do them live on the air.
That is hilarious.
All right. Up next, for those of you fans from the 1980s, 1990s, you definitely know this guy. It is a Bill Ranford autograph, hard-signed autograph from the Edmonton Oilers. Check this out, $8. If you guys want that card, it is $8. I bet you we have no more than 4 claims on this card. $8 for a Bill Ranford autograph.
More than 4 claims.
There's 3.
No, Alex wasn't in.
All right, we got 2 so far.
Oh, Alex wasn't, yep, sorry.
Yeah, so Alex is the winner of that card. We had 3 claims. I was off by 1.
30.
But we might have a Facebook claim come in about 20 minutes later. So I want to say congrats to Alex. You guys are right on the ball tonight. And there's the Facebook claim.
Yeah, there's Quinn. There's Quinn.
Quinn, you got to be on YouTube, bud, if you want to get the claims in on time. Nothing wrong with watching on Facebook if you are watching on Facebook, but it does seem that the YouTube claims go through a lot quicker. Did you see that?
Yeah.
A lot quicker.
That's
my dolphin. That's my dolphin.
Does
There's your sound bite. There's your sound bite.
How did Quinn like the cupcakes last week?
Quinn, tell us what you thought about the cupcakes. We have been talking cupcakes and sports cards since the start of the show, and tea that he's drugging me with here.
New tea. New tea.
It's not my usual Roby Boast. It's what kind is it?
It's a black organic chai.
It's a black organic chai.
What's mustache rat?
All right, time is up on the Bill Ranford. That one went to Alex. Like I said, you're going to see a lot of cards. If you're a fan of baseball, this it's pushing the limits at $25. Do not pass on this card if you're a fan of baseball. This card has a ton of room to go up in price. It's actually priced about $10 cheaper than market for you guys right now. We have the Aaron Judge Topps Chrome 30th Anniversary rookie card. It is shiny. It's his rookie card. To get it in under the 25, I had to put it out for 25, guys. It's a $25 card. Well worth it, if you ask me. Just a really cool card. I think I've got 35. We got a claim. Mike Trudell claim in real quick there. He knows what he's doing when it comes to multi-sport. You know, I kind of like Mike. He's a Bears fan. I cannot.
He's got season tickets.
Yeah, I cannot believe the Bears didn't take a run at Leonard Fournette. He went to the Bucks. It's not going to help.
Well, I don't know.
So this is a topic we haven't let anybody know this yet, but we are doing the football preview, right?
Yes.
So we are going to have a NFL preview episode of Out of Bounds. It's going to be a special edition episode, not our usual Monday Night Talk. We're going to have a NFL preview. You guys can chime in. We're going to give our predictions for division winners, MVPs, the standard stuff that you probably see on a regular sports talk show. But I'm also going to talk about the fact that the Bucks will not win. Everybody's got them winning the Super Bowl because of Brady or being there. You know what I mean? Because the NFC is wide open, it seems. AFC is pretty much like Kansas City's to lose again. But I honestly think, why do you bring in Tom Brady at quarterback when you have the two deep threats? You have the two guys in the league that have more catches for 50 yards or more with Evans and, is it Goodwin? They're long ball guys, right? Brady can't throw the ball down the field anymore. No, he cannot.
Oh, he can't throw. Matthew Stafford can, but he can throw the ball.
I'm telling you right now, Brady can throw the ball maybe 35 yards tops.
Oh, no, he can throw way more than that.
All right, we'll see. Same thing happened past his prime.
No, that's what TB12 is all about. TB12 is all about maintaining the body and being able to work out.
Well, guess what?
I bet you he throws. Okay, how many 50-yard passes do you think he throws this year?
In the air? None.
So you're going 0.
He cannot throw the ball 50 yards in the air. I'm telling you that right now. And if he does, it'll be less than 10.
Less than 10?
That's less than 1 a game. He won't go downfield like that.
If he's got the two deep threats.
No, see? Big Al's on my side. Big Al says 0 passes down the field for Brady. I think Brady has become the new Peyton Manning. He's going to throw 15, 20-yard passes at most. It's going to be a lot of slot passing, a lot of misdirection stuff. That's what I'm saying. Trust me.
No, I don't know. He's got the guys who can run when you catch the ball.
Yeah, yak. He's got the yards after catch. So he's going to have 50-yard receptions because the guys are going to run for 30 after.
Floyd's on my side.
But no, guys. What's going on, Daniel? First-time commenter I see. How you doing tonight? He's in it for the money. Well, no. Who isn't in it for the money? But anyways, seam passes to Gronk. That's what I'm talking about. He's going to hit these slant passes all the time. It's going to be like 8, 12-yard chunks at a time. So we're not saying that he can't rack up the yards and they can't be successful. What I'm saying is that from ball to hand, he's not going to be able to throw that 50 yards. He can throw it 30, 35 yards if he goes wild, but he can't get it 50 yards in the air. I'm telling you right now.
I don't know. So I know Dan. Dan is a former football player at Laurier.
Okay.
Dan knows football. Dan, is Brady going to throw something over 35 yards in the air?
No, 50 yards.
Over 50 yards in the air.
Do you think Brady's going to complete a pass 50 yards or more in the air? Like, I'm talking hang time. I'm not talking Goodwin catches it for 35 and runs for 15. I'm talking in the air. I don't think he can.
Let them stew on it. Next card.
All right, we're going to the next card while we talk about that. That's a good topic. You guys you guys got to get off Brady. You know what I mean? Like the guys, trust me. If he does, maybe
first week he does it.
Yeah. So there's your professional, your insider, and he says maybe, but he'll be wrapped in ice all week.
That's fine. He only has to do it once.
Okay.
Just to prove you wrong.
Okay.
He's only got to do it once.
I said 10 times. I said less than one time a game on average. But the reason I'm bringing this up, this is awesome. The reason I'm bringing this up is because he's gonna waste both of those receivers being deep threats. That's what I'm telling you. They're not gonna get. That's why they're so good, because they had that deep threat. Like defenses are gonna be all over them, all over them. The safeties don't have to fall back as far. Like a ton of picks when he tries to air it up. Trust me. They're not that stupid in football.
All right.
That's right. He's trying to prove it without Belichick, and he's not going to do it.
He's got a good team around him, and that coach is going to let him go.
Do you honestly think Gronk's a good player still?
I don't think he's a good player, but I think he'll be effective.
Fournette, like, maybe?
I think he'll be. Fournette
he's a wild card.
He can be a receiver out of the backfield too.
All right, things are going off the rails right now. We're gonna hit a few more cards here. Maybe we'll get back to this conversation, but this is what it's all about: having fun, guys. Extremely cheap. This is Joe Pavelski's having a hell of a playoffs right now. He's still playing, isn't he? Dallas still in things?
Yeah, they are. It's Game 7.
Game 7 coming up, but Pavelski's been playing really well for being an old dude. This is from the Cup Enshrinements. I'm going to give this away for $20 tonight. It is numbered to 99. Try and buy a Cup autograph numbered for less than, $20 is a steal, guys. Joe Pavelski autograph, $20 from the Cup. You're definitely not going to get that kind of value opening the Cup, that's for sure, if you're looking for cards. Back to the Brady thing. Well, it's something for us to debate in Out of Bounds on. We'll talk about it for the football preview. I think that division's open for the taking, though. I don't think. Well, I don't know. Anyways, $20 on the Joe Pavelski autograph from the Cup.
Do you think Tampa gets a first-round bye?
No.
Who's getting a bye out of that?
So Tampa, I think Tampa's going to be
2C?
I don't know. I think they're a wild card. I just think there's too many good teams in the NFC. San Francisco is going to have a bye. You know the guy they should have kept instead of keeping Brady? Garoppolo.
Yeah.
Nobody on the Joe Pavelski. I knew that might be a little bit risky, but it is what it is. I've been talking about this guy all year as possibly being one of the top guys. It's going to take a little bit, though, because he's playing behind two really good centers. But is he? I don't even know if he's playing in the playoffs right now.
He is not.
Okay, but top rookie coming up. I don't think they'll get home field either. I think they'll be a wild card if they get in. You got to see one of the wild cards coming out of the NFC North. You got Minnesota and Green Bay. If Chicago can get their crap together, you would think they're all 9-7 teams or better. That eats up one of the wild cards probably. Don't sleep on team. Well, the NFC East is a mess. I probably have. It's going to be Philly or Dallas again, but don't sleep on the Giants. Like the Giants have a good young quarterback, one of the best running backs in the league. You never know, right?
Yeah, it's true.
Football's so wide open all the time. Like who knows, man? But I think the NFC West. You got two teams in there that are going to fight for the division, and one of them's going to get a bye. Seattle and actually, I was reading articles that people think that Seattle's really going to struggle this year. It's like Russell Wilson and nobody else, basically. I think they lost a lot of talent there. Anyways, I've been talking about this guy all year. I haven't even had one of these up.
Just real quickly. So this is the kind of guy that right now that's agreeing with you, saying Browns, baby. That's the guy who's on your team.
There's a Lions comment. Here we go. We got a Cody Glass Upper Deck Young Gun. I haven't even put one of these up yet this year. This is definitely good value. I did a quick eBay search today, and it's right around what they go for minus the shipping. But I got $18 on it tonight. $18 for a Cody Glass Young Gun. A very good investment for somebody if they're looking to the future. They absolutely refused to trade him in the Pacioretty deal. It's gone. But I've been telling you guys, Cody Glass, He's a sleeper of this year. I picked up his 101. I did it purposely. This is the year that the Patriots missed the playoffs. Sorry. So we have Alex again with another claim for the Cody Glass.
Ryan jumped in on Facebook late.
Yeah, Ryan's on Facebook. Up next, another old Oiler. Actually, he's pictured with the Philadelphia Flyers, who are currently playing, I think. Are they playing tonight?
Tonight? I don't think so.
I don't even know who's playing anymore. I've watched so much hockey in my life that you just get almost tired of it.
Yeah.
I'm all hockeyed out, and I haven't even watched much.
Big Al, you got me there, buddy. We suck. The Red Wings are terrible.
Anyways, we're on to the next card. I did mention that this is a former... this is a really cool card, actually, because he's pictured in his Philly uniform. I don't think he was there for very long. I actually remember him most, obviously, as an Oiler. He was also with Red Wings for a little while when he was trying to win another cup. I don't know who... I know he went to Philly, but I can't remember anybody else. It's actually a Paul Coffey autograph. There's just not a lot of Paul Coffey autographs on the market. Actually, look at the price on this, guys. $12 for a Paul Coffey auto.
The Flyers and Isles are tied at 3 right now in the second.
What's the series at?
3-2.
3-2 Islanders? Yeah.
And then,
$12 on the Coffey. Oh, whoa! I thought BJ had that card. It looks like Alex came in just before. Your internet connection must be absolutely insane.
Vegas and Vancouver play at 9:45.
You guys have that business internet there at Boombox. That's why. Arizona in the West. Ryan, very good point. I was looking at some early season previews. They think Kyler Murray is actually going to just absolutely tear it up.
Kyler Murray's a good quarterback.
I think he's Deshaun Watson all over again. Same style of quarterback anyways, but...
you think he's as mobile as Deshaun Watson?
Oh, yeah. Is he
as
not?
Fast? You think he's as
Probably.
fast?
Like, every time I see Kyler Murray, I think, like, almost like Michael Vick when I'm watching him. Little guy. Like, he is what he is, man. Like,
hard to catch. Okay. You know what? I'll give you that. Sure.
Yeah, Arizona in the West, but I don't think Arizona is ready for prime time when you got San Fran and Seattle. But that division is going to be really hard to win now. So that actually might change my preview too, because if you look at it that way, I think Arizona steals at least one out of those 4 games. They'll beat San Fran once, or they'll beat Seattle once, which will actually hurt one of those 2 teams. Because I think Arizona this year, I think they were like 5-11 last year.
Yeah, they weren't good.
They weren't good, but I bet you they're a 500 team now, with that kid having his second year. And then they pick up, what's his name? They got the wide receiver there from Houston. Hopkins.
They got DeAndre Hopkins?
I think so, yeah. One of the best receivers in the league. Deshaun Watson doesn't have him this year. Anybody want to confirm that? I think Arizona picked up Hopkins, so they've got Fitzgerald and Hopkins as their 2 wideouts. That's tough to beat, man.
I don't know what Fitzgerald's got left in the tank, though.
Look at the numbers, man. That's all that matters.
Yeah, but Calvin Johnson is...
Yeah, Hopkins is the best receiver in the league, in my opinion.
Oh, he's...
Like, at least top
Hopkins
3.
is, not Fitzgerald.
I know, but, like, if Fitzgerald doesn't have to be the number 1 guy, you know he gets all the set. He won't be double covered.
If you can double cover Hopkins and then
he's
go
gonna,
one-on-one with Fitzgerald.
Yeah. Kyler Murray's going to light it up this year. Up next, we've got a Toronto Maple Leafs Centennial autograph of Russ Courtnall. Again, we sold this once already. I bought it back. $15 on the Rusty Courtnall. Russ Courtnall for $15, hard signed. DeAndre Hopkins cards. $15 on the Russ Courtnall. BJ with the quick claim.
Yeah, he's confirming that DeAndre Hopkins is part of Arizona.
Yeah, so look, watch out for Arizona. You never know with them, eh? Like it's one year out of 10 they just show up and it's like boom, they're a contender.
Hey, Don's on.
Hey, Don, what's going on? Don signed up for YouTube. He subscribed to our account the other day. I got a message.
Boy.
What's going on, Don? Hopefully things are well. Haven't seen you in a while. Don built the pod. A lot of people don't know that. Don built the pod during COVID times. I guess I think we're still in COVID times, but yeah, a lot of fun. A lot of fun was had. Don likes his Toronto cards. We got 3 in a row here, so not as much Toronto tonight, though. If you guys have noticed, people were complaining. People want to buy cards from playoff teams. That's what I heard.
Ouch.
That hurts. That hurts. Up next, again, there's a few cards that we actually sold in previous singles nights. We actually sold in previous singles nights that I bought a collection and it had them in there, so I have some Toronto stuff coming back. It's the really cool shiny Nick Kyprios die cut autograph. It is autographed at the bottom there. It's cheap, $12. Really cool Nick Kyprios Be a Player autograph. We'll throw that down in the preview slot.
He signed it as Nicholas Kyprios.
He signed it as Nicholas Kyprios. His parents would have been proud. 24 live viewers, consistent. That's awesome, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Don with the claim there. Don loves his Toronto cards. It is good to have you back. How's the golf game, Don? Brandon's got his golf shirt on tonight.
Yep.
Which rumor did I start? What's he talking about?
I don't know.
Big Al's making things up again.
Shenanigans?
Shenanigans. We're through 15 cards. We're almost a third of the way through. Things are kind of flying by. It's only been 35 minutes. No 10-minute auction to start things off tonight. We're switching things up with the... Well, now I'm a monkey. Now I'm a monkey.
I don't know what that was. I've never seen monkeys do this. Playoff team cards.
Joe, a box of ice. Yes, we do have ice on the shelf, but I can send you a message when we're done here. This is singles night. We do 50 cards in 50 minutes or so. Start back into golf next week. Well, what have you been doing? I haven't seen you. Up next, another Toronto. This is just a really cool patch. The dude's not even there anymore. I think he had a cup of coffee. But the Jay Rosehill patch that sold really well a little while ago with the Maple Leafs upside down patch. It is numbered to 25. The asking price on this is $12 as well. I think we sold it for 15 last time. Sorry, the Kyprios was still there. We sold the Rosehill for 15 last time. I'm running the gauntlet here, see if we can sell it twice. So $12 on the Jay Rosehill SPX rookie patch. Jay with the quick claim there. Back to Joe though. Joe, if you are interested in ice, we do have it. If you want to send me a message on Facebook, I can send you the quote on a box. We do not post prices online due to our contract with Upper Deck. Jay Rosehill going down. Who got that? Jay?
Jay.
Congrats to Jay on that. We did mention that Colorado Avalanche. Nathan MacKinnon's on like a 14-game.
Amazing.
And this is why I'm telling you guys. I've been saying it since the start of Hockey Card Night in Canada. I've been saying it since the start. Since we've been on YouTube and Facebook. Nathan MacKinnon is the best hockey player in the world. Prove me wrong. Tell me who's a better hockey player. Tell me how good McDavid is. Tell me how good Draisaitl is. Well, who's still playing? And who's got a 14-15 game playoff point streak, which is a modern day record, I believe. Tell me who's better than... And I read an article on Sportsnet today. Is MacKinnon the best player now? I've been saying it for years that he's been the best player. Like, has nobody been paying attention? But anyways, with that beautiful segue, we have an awesome Nathan MacKinnon jersey card from Masterpieces for 14-15. It's numbered to 85. Nathan MacKinnon of the Colorado Avalanche. The asking price is $15. A bargain for a guy that's the best player in the league, in my opinion. Nathan MacKinnon jersey for $15. I know we got a ton of Colorado fans that watch this show. We got Mark Mathies with the claim already. You guys are finally buying in that MacKinnon is the guy. 3 claims on that. I wish I had some MacKinnon rookie cards still. I think I sold him maybe a little bit early. Had his SP Authentic, had a couple other ones. I think I've got a couple left, lower end. False start on Mark. Not on our end for sure. It came in about 10 seconds after we dropped the price. We're gonna let that one slide because it looked like on our end he was after the. Hold on, he's laughing about it. Maybe he did come in early. We'll let him be honest about it if he did. It's sold either way. It's going to Mark, and if not, to Jay, so just let us know. We have the Detroit fans lining up, frothing at the mouth. We haven't had any Detroit cards yet. Who knows if this guy's ever going to make it out to be what he's supposed to be. He had a heck of a rookie season.
Yeah, I think he's good. I think Mark's good.
All right, we're good. He had a heck of a rookie season. Kind of did okay for his second year, and I think he's same age as McDavid, I think. So here we go. We've got the Dylan Larkin O-Pee-Chee Silver. It is the update rookie marquee. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
We got $8 on the Larkin rookie. It's the shiny version, not the regular version. I'll show you that in the window there. So $8 for the Dylan Larkin update. It came out of, I believe, Upper Deck Series 2. So it's the O-Pee-Chee update rookie. We got Quinn Tussa. Is that you, Quinn? Did you change your name?
Quinn did say he was switching over to YouTube.
Okay, so that's Quinn that we know. So congrats to Quinn on the Dylan Larkin rookie card. Hey, I got something to tell you guys. We're only 2 cards away from getting into the gold round. The way this is going to work, you got some ads to run maybe?
Okay.
We'll run a couple ads just before the gold round starts. I'll come back and prompt you guys. I believe we're going to allow 90 seconds for the higher price cards.
Okay.
We can do that. We're going to extend the clock just a little bit because they are a little bit higher price. Give you guys a little bit more time to think about it. To be fair, though, we want to keep these things rolling. Unless we get going on Tom Brady talk. Up next, he is the local boy. Does he have a goal in the playoffs yet, Konechny? He didn't have one against Montreal.
No, he set up the game winner, the series winner, I think,
But he doesn't have a goal.
I don't think he does.
He's a 30-goal guy, hasn't scored yet. Not doing well for the advertisement of the card, but Travis Konechny, same thing. The O-Pee-Chee Marquee Rookie Silver. $8 on this as well. So we'll flop that down into the holder there. And I'll make more dolphin noises. Alex with the claim. That seemed early. If anybody went offside there, I'm going to call Alex out. We want to see the replay on this because that was extremely quick. I'll give it to you because I don't. Not much I can do. I can't see it. We see what we see here, and that's it. Who's losing 4-3? The Philly Flyers. I knew Philly would get rolled in this series because they struggled against Montreal. Alex is calling flag on the play. No, we're not playing that. Travis Konechny going to Alex by the look of it. One more card, and then we are going to get to the gold round. Just hang with us. It's going to be a lot of fun. This tea turns me into an animal.
You drooling now?
Now I'm drooling. Hey, I make pretty good animal noises, all right? Up next, will he be a Pittsburgh Penguin next year? The jury's out. It sounds like he is definitely on the trade block. That's why I'm giving this card away tonight, basically. We've got a Matt Murray sign of the times, hard-signed autograph for the Pittsburgh Penguins. He will be playing somewhere in the league. He's good enough to stay in the league, obviously. $22 on that. I think we ran this card once before at like $40. And it's gone. BJ with the claim. Things are coming through really quick now. I don't think we've got any lag right now. So BJ saying that was early. If you still wish to claim it, the other claims would have came in anyway, so it's yours if you want it. $22 on the Matt Murray. I think you're good, BJ. Yeah, we get that you're early, but if you want it, you can have it because no one else has claimed. You're fighting with yourself right now. It's good, man.
Go crazy.
Don't mind if I do.
Quit arguing with yourself, BJ. How's Jerome's golf game, Alex? Why are you watching Jerome Bettis play golf? You should be just focused on this program right now. You're missing all the cool stuff. All right, so we got some stuff coming up. Upper Deck Series 1, only argument I win. Upper Deck Series 1 is still on pre-order. Very, very limited amount of boxes and cases left. We keep so many for the store. Our numbers are already in, but we did set aside some that we'll give away at pre-order prices. So we're going to run an ad for pre-order. There we go. We are back. Someone please send us a message. Okay, we're green now. Our screen went a little bit red there, which means our stream was down for like 2 seconds. We played the ad for the Upper Deck Series 1. Still waiting for confirmation if Lafreniere is going to be in it or not. They're working really hard to get him in it. Last we heard that they're in talks with the PA, which it has to be. They need him in Series 1, guys. If he is not in Series 1, don't shy off Series 1 by any means, because they will absolutely load it up. They know that it's preseason, basically. They're not going to fool around. They're going to put a ton of content in there for you guys. I'm not just trying to sell you on the product because it's going to sell anyways. Just trust me on this one. But we did run the ad for Black Diamond as well. And the reason we did that, as you guys know, if you buy spots in our group breaks, you're eligible to win a free spot in our Black Diamond CDD case break, which should be coming in the new year. However, we don't have any group breaks coming up with very high-end product coming. Nothing really fits the bill until probably products like Allure and Artifact start coming out again. So what we're looking at doing is the higher-end product. We've got Upper Deck Premier coming out. We're going to give discounted price. Well, we can only give so much discount on it, but if you buy a pack of Upper Deck Premier and let us crack it live on the air for you guys, we will throw a ballot into the draw for you. You're gonna get Premier at a really good price, and we're gonna put you in the ballot for the Upper Deck Black Diamond. But without further ado, we're gonna head into the gold round. We're gonna do this 5 cards at gold standard prices. This is our first time doing this. This is the gold round. The cards are priced from $25 to $50. They're not outrageously expensive. We're trying to find some cards that fit everybody's taste. You're going to see stuff that maybe you probably weren't thinking you were going to see. But up first, we know we got a couple Ottawa fans in the house. Hopefully Parker's watching. Parker's a big Ottawa fan. We've got a Danny Alfredson patch and jersey card from a luxury suite. 2-color patch, 1-color jersey card. This is the kicker. It's numbered to 10. So only 10 copies of this Danny Alfredson jersey card, or patch and jersey. The asking price on it is $30. If you're an Ottawa fan, he's probably the greatest senator of all times. Like, who else would it be? Spezza, maybe?
I would agree. Spezza would be close.
Actually, probably in the conversation... The defenseman, what was his name? Wade Redden? I think he'd be up there. Was good. Yeah. So $30 on the Danny Alfredson patch jersey. This is the first card of the gold round. There's only 5 of them. The big selling point on this card is that there's only 10 of them. There's only 10 that exist. The number is 5 out of 10. He does have the C on his chest in that photo, so that's, I think it's a 2010 card. So far, no good on the gold round. We got some interesting stuff here. It's really hard to find cards that in that $25 to $50 range. It's usually cheap or expensive in hockey. It's so hard to keep. Okay, we're not going like 1918 and back. Modern day Ottawa Senators. Danny Alfredson, probably your number one guy. Dominic Hasek, maybe not there long enough though. Probably the biggest star to ever go through there. Probably Dominic Hasek though. You'd have to think.
I would think so, yeah.
Danny Heatley was a big star, but he got out pretty quick.
He did. He wasn't there very long.
I would say Daniel Alfredson, the top player in Senators history. Maybe even if he stays there for another 4 or 5 years, you start talking Tkachuk maybe. Big time player. Up next, Hossa is a good one too for sure. Up next, we had a request, if you believe it or not, for more Brad Marchand cards. We have a Marchand patch from Donruss Elite. The asking price is $30. It's numbered to 15, so extremely rare. 2-color patch piece. People either love Brad Marchand or absolutely hate him. Really nice patch for $30. I don't know. I think it's a cool card.
Looks nice.
Really nice patch piece with the seam running right through the middle. Sorry, I didn't show that on the big cam, so I'll do that. Get you guys to get a good look at that. It's actually got the stitching running right through the seam. Brad Marchand, Elite. Numbered out of 15. Number 6 out of 15 on the back there in the yellow. Really cool looking card. With the extra 30 seconds, this is taking forever. Let me have some more of this crazy tea that makes me make animal noises. Looks like we may be putting the Brad Marchand away as well, unless we get a late claim on it. I honestly thought that someone was going to claim the Marchand because a couple people were talking about they really liked Marchand. I think, was it Dan said he wanted a Marchand auto. Not an auto, but really short printed jersey. Or patch, I guess. Looks like that one's going down, though. Not a good start to the gold round. Maybe there was an intimidation. Like, they're like, oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, so this guy is currently playing in the playoffs. He's going to the Eastern Conference Finals. Montreal traded him for Jonathan Drouin, but I found this card and I forgot I had it. But it is the Mikhail Sergachev Black Rainbow Auto from O-Pee-Chee Platinum. Hard signed autograph. I'm thinking if Tom's online, he's going to snatch this card up. The asking price on the Black Auto is $40. Sergachev, is he going to be the big guy in Tampa in a couple years when Hedman starts to kind of fade away? He's got the skill. He's probably going to be, he's definitely a top 4 defenseman. Is he going to be top 2 though once Hedman's done? So $40 on the Sergachev auto. For those of you that follow Montreal Canadiens rookies, his stuff sold extremely well. Got traded, got a little soft for a while. Now it's back up again because he's playing well. Probably an all-star from here on out. He puts up good numbers. I don't think Tom's with us because I think if Tom was online, this card's gone.
Alex wants to know if that's his rookie card.
It is his rookie card, yes. It's got the rookie card logo. Tom just claimed it. I told you if Tom was on, he'd probably get that card. So congrats to Tom on that. I wanted to throw one really nice Habs rookie card out there, even though he's not with them anymore. But definitely a sick card. You did ask if it was a rookie. I'll show you that. It's got the RC right underneath the end of Canadians there. Trying to focus that. Just a little late with the claim there, Alex. Good card, though. If you guys are really into good rookie cards, you're going to love the next one. I can't believe I'm selling this. I discounted this. I think I've got this on eBay at like 60 or 70 US, so you're looking at probably like a $30, $40 savings. It's Mikko Rantanen's Upper Deck Ultimate rookie card. It is a rookie card, folks. It is hard signed. Numbered to $2.99. One of his top 5 rookie cards. Obviously, the Cup and a few other cards are up there. This is $50 tonight. So if you're a fan of the Colorado Avalanche, if they win the Cup this year, which I have predicted, that card's definitely going through the roof. It's one of those things. We want to throw out cool cards for the gold round. Obviously, we started a little slow, but we're going to move up. And just wait to see what comes out with the platinum round. I said to Brandon tonight, I don't even know if I'm going to sell anything, but you guys are just going to be like, are you kidding me? You guys do not want to miss the end of this show. I'll put it in perspective. You remember the Wayne Gretzky Shield auto we did, and everybody just kind of wanted to look at it. I think the final card tonight's going to be the same. $50 on this Rantanen. Colorado Avalanche rookie card. Rantanen's probably the number 2 guy on that team right now. Probably goes McKinnon. Actually, probably 3 because of Makar. McKinnon, Makar, Rantanen, Landeskog, and then everybody else pretty much. But probably your number 2 guy.
Makar's played lights out. He's so good.
So good. But anyways, we have the Rantanen rookie card here. It is a rookie card, if you're wondering, Dan. But it looks like he's going down for the night. No claims on that. Because I had to find some cards that fell in the $50 range, I'm bringing back a card that we actually put up for $80 like 3-4 weeks ago, lowering it to $50. Toronto fans are going to eat this one up. It is the Felix Potvin Felix Potvin Masked Men Jumbo Patch. The entire card is his patch. Felix Potvin, the asking price on this is $50. Right after this card, we're going to get back to your regular scheduled programming. We go back into the $25 or less cards. But this Felix Potvin card is phenomenal. Sorry, did I mention that it's numbered to 5? Only 5 cards. It looks like it's a shoulder patch. Don with the claim. Don's all over that Toronto stuff. So congrats to Don on that. We'll leave it up for everybody to enjoy. It's the last time you're probably going to see it on the show, so Don is a serious collector. It's all going under his bed. I don't know. That's a good question for a future episode. Like, how do you guys store your cards? Binder pages, top loaders like us, shoe boxes. How do you guys do it? It's everybody stores them differently. A lot of people like putting them in binders. I find that when you got like $400 or $500 Young Guns, I probably wouldn't put them in a binder sheet, but
could get sticky. Those things.
Yeah, I don't trust it. But definitely base sets and stuff like that. If you want to binder them, that's cool. But we are out of the gold round. The first 25 cards are done. So we will get a tally here. 20 out of 25 cards. That's a pretty good first round. Going into round 2, we'll get right into things. We actually brought this card back. I just hit puberty, I think. We actually brought this card back. He's got something funky in this tee, folks. I'm sweating and I'm just, I'm making monkey noises and what was the other one? Dolphin? Yeah. I'm making all kinds of weird noises. I apologize. Actually, we're bringing this card back because I didn't mention last week that it was a Washington Capital, and Ryan would have bought this card. It is an Ally Afraidy autograph of the Washington Capitals. It's hard signed. He's got the old style Caps jersey with the stars on it. I love it. The asking price $12 for the Afraidy auto. Obviously, Ally Afraidy also played for other teams such as Toronto. Who else was he with? That's the only 2 I can remember. Washington and Toronto. Alex with the claim real quick there. I'm sure she's picking that up for Ryan.
No, Ryan just claimed it too.
So congrats to Alex. I'm sure that's for Ryan. He did mention that he wanted that card. He just didn't realize that it was a Washington card. So congrats. We brought it back this week for you. We got a really good baseball card next. Andrew's out at the what do you call that? Motorhome thing?
RV, like that.
He's got an RV or something. He's out at the lake anyways, or wherever he's at.
Are you afraid he played in Boston?
I do remember him briefly in Boston. So Andrew's out
And San Jose.
Andrew's out with family, and he's hating it, he said. Because I told him there's going to be some really good baseball cards tonight, and there's no internet service out there. And he says, I'm going to watch it on the replay, but I'm not too happy about missing singles night. He says, basically from what I understand, he's like, Rocket singles night is here, and family was right about here, and work was down here. So anyways, he's not online to win this card because I know he would have bought it. It's the Louis Robert Bowman Prospects Chrome. It is the Chrome version. I love the Americans call him Louis Robert. His name's Louis Robert, folks. It's $8. Okay. I guess I'm taking my crazy pills. I don't know. $8 for the Louis Robert rookie.
Go crazy! Don't mind if I do!
As you can hear, Homer has gone crazy. The best part about that soundbite is the beginning where he says, "No beer, no TV."
Make Homer something.
All right, so Louis Robert has sold. It is his Bowman Prospects rookie. It's kind of like one of those in-between things. It still counts as a rookie card or an XRC, they call it. This is how it works in baseball. You get a Bowman first. That is considered, in my opinion, your first card. But it's an XRC. It's a pre-rookie because they haven't played a game yet. And then you get a flagship rookie, which comes out of Topps. Very collectible, both of them. There's a huge debate in the industry which one is your rookie card. But because, like hockey, you got to play a game before you get an actual rookie card logo, I believe the flagship product or the year that they play would be their correct rookie cards. And they count the Bowman as an XRC. So that's an XRC. His true rookie cards coming out of Topps right now. Crazy. Where's my Toronto guys at? We've got a Felix Potvin jersey card for cheap. Again, came back in one of the collections we bought. Game used jersey. Giving somebody else a chance to own this one. I believe this card's numbered to 60 copies. It doesn't say on the back, but I looked it up. $15 on the Potvin jersey. Throw that down for you guys to have a nice look. What do you guys think of the preview camera here? This guy. Do you guys like that? It saves me having to hold things up all night and like move them around for the glare. We get the camera set up and we just shoot her down there for you guys. Don, I think.
Don, yeah.
Don with the claim there.
It's probably about time we broke out our Don bit, right?
So when Don starts getting into stuff, we haven't seen Don in a while. Anyways, so Don went a little bit, not overboard by any means, but he went on a shopping spree maybe, about a month ago?
Yep.
So I said to Brandon, I'm like, Don goes on shopping spree sometimes. We got to have something special. So we called him Moneybag Don, Moneybags Don, and we said he looks like the guy from Monopoly with the money bag over his shoulder. So when Don gets on a spree again, we're going to play this. And it's a little old guy, just like Don, so it fits so well. Tell us what you think. Now we got the Shatner, or not the Shatner, the Connery coming out. Tell us what you think. Of the Don's got special graphics now. He's got 3 tonight, so when Don goes over 3, he gets the special graphics. Cool. We thought you'd like it, Don. Not basketball, baseball. He is finally a World Series champion. He couldn't do it with the Tigers, but we have a really nice Justin Verlander. It is pictured with the Tigers. Allen and Ginter mini with the jersey. It's a frame mini. $10 for the jersey card. Look at the price tag on that. $25. So we had $25 on that. We're giving away for $10 tonight. So if there's any baseball fans out there, a really nice Justin Verlander jersey card. Claim going to Alex. Floyd coming in a little bit late. We hadn't seen, actually, 4 claims on that. I got to find some more Verlander jersey cards, I guess. So congrats to Alex on that one with the JV jersey card. Kind of sad he couldn't win one in Detroit, but they could never hit the ball.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I announced the price there. It was $10. I definitely said the price right when I held it up, so. Because I did mention that it had 25 on the back of the sticker, and I said for $10. Up next, back to the Washington Capitals. Relax. Everybody be cool. We have Alex Ovechkin for the Washington Capitals. This jersey card's numbered to 102 copies. It is the stat line, I believe. 102 game-winning goals in his career. Jersey card number to 102. The asking price on that is $18. Really cool card. 100, what did I say it was? 102?
102.
That's kind of crazy when you think about it. 102 game-winning goals for Ovechkin. $18 on that.
Out of 700, you'd think he'd have to be pretty up there.
Yeah. When you got 700 goals, you figure some of them are going to win games. Not like Gretzky, who had 102 empty net goals, I believe.
How many of those goals do you think are shorties?
For Ovechkin?
Yeah.
None. I don't think Ovechkin plays too much on the penalty kill.
Either, dude.
I bet you he's probably got less. If we're going to go over and under, probably less than 15 shorthanded goals on his career.
15?
Yep. But if you're an Alex Ovechkin fan, an $18 jersey card number to pretty much 100 is a fair deal. If you really think about it, like inserts number to 100 sell in the $20 range, so you throw in a swatch, pretty good price. But it looks like it's going to go down. Nobody picking up the Alex Ovechkin. You guys must be all Washington Capitaled out. This guy's still playing. He might be done tonight, though. It's the Carter Hart. It's just the green emerald, number to 99 from Artifacts. The asking price on the Carter Hart, if you got somebody at home that loves goalies, $8. Number to 99. So $8 on the Carter Hart. Not a lot of Philly stuff tonight, so just him and Konechny. That's the only Philly card I believe that's left. We got Mark with the quick claim there.
Short-handed goals?
How many?
1.
He's got 1 short-handed goal. He must have just jumped on the ice or something.
I don't know. 1 goal and 1 short-handed assist. That's it.
So I did take the under on the Ovechkin short-handed goals, and he has 1 for his career. Carter Hart did sell for $8 there, so congrats to Mark on that. We've been steady at 19 viewers. I don't know what's going on, if it's just stuck.
Let it be. I don't know, 19's fantastic.
Yeah, 19's a good number for us. Usually, in our prime, when we were just Facebook, we found a lot of people. Again, a lot of people weren't busy. It wasn't summertime at the time when we first started, but we'd get into like the 35, 40 people viewing. But we only touch that once in a while. But we love around the 20, 25 mark. That's kind of like the sweet zone. As long as you guys hang in there and have some fun, that's all we care about. Up next, really nice card from this year's Ingrained. These cards actually sell really well. It is the Remnants of Phil Housley, one of the best American-born players ever. Number to 100, it's a stick piece. $20 on this. When you factor in, it's probably like $300 for a pack, $20 for a single. It's a pretty good price. So we got the Phil Housley going out there at $20. Not a lot of Phil Housley stuff either. Claim from Joey June there. Good to see Joey online. First time we've heard from him. You do like those Ingrained cards, Joey. I do notice that. I think you've bought the sticks before too, haven't you, Joey? We'll get that one put down for Joey. He won that card fair and square. Up next, actually it's not a Colorado Avalanche card, it's a Quebec Nordiques card. So if you're a Quebec fan, and we've never had much Quebec, oh no, we had Mustache. We had Mustache the other day.
Yeah, you got money to pay for fake mustaches, huh?
Yeah, so you owe me money, but you got money to pay for fake mustaches, don't you? Joe Sakic is from Exquisite Rookie Draft Day out of 99. Just a really bad A insert. It's from Exquisite. It came out of either Black Diamond, I believe. Just a gorgeous card, though. Number to 99, pictured as a rookie. $12 on that. If you're a fan of the Quebec Nordiques, you don't let that one slide by. Just a low numbered Joe Sakic insert. Probably the debate will always be there. Well, it depends on what McKinnon does. Best Quebec / Colorado player of all time. You got to say Sakic Forsberg.
Yeah.
And then, well, maybe Waugh. Waugh wasn't there as long, though.
No, it didn't. No.
We got a claim from Ryan. Congrats to Ryan finally getting through on Facebook. Who's the best Quebec or Colorado player of all time? A lot of people might say Stastny, because if you look back, Stastny actually had the second most points in the 1980s behind Gretzky. That's pretty crazy. Peter Stastny, the second most productive player of the decade behind Wayne Gretzky, but nobody talks about him because, of course, he's behind Wayne Gretzky.
Yeah.
But I would say Peter Stastny probably in the conversation with. No, Guy Lafleur's not one of the good. No. Guy Lafleur was in Quebec for like a pack of smokes. And I say that lovingly because he smoked in between periods. I think he was there for maybe a year or two, because it's like saying Guy Lafleur would be the best Ranger of all time. Guy Lafleur is a Montreal Canadian. End of story. We don't have that conversation about him playing for the other teams. I'm going to throw some really cheap, really cool autos at you now. I just found these, just trying to get rid of them. He was still there, I guess, yeah. Robbie Fabry. The jury's still out on him. I think he's in Detroit now. Puck auto for $10 from Trilogy. Signature pucks, $10 on that. Ray Bourque is not going to be... Oh, come on, man. Ray Bourque is not in the conversation. You guys are being ridiculous. Shenanigans? Ray Bourque went to Colorado for a year or two to win a cup, and they basically just let him sit on the bench. Robbie Fabry auto, if you're a Detroit fan, for a steal. Quinn with the claim. So congrats to Quinn, sticking around, getting some value out of that card. Same thing coming up next, a real cheap card. Another guy that got moved, though. That's why I'm giving these cards away for cheap. We got a Tyler Toffoli coming up. He was with the Kings. I believe he's playing with Vancouver now. And they're still playing, I think.
They are.
They could be eliminated tonight, though. Let's hope so. Not a big Vancouver fan. But anyways, coming up next, another $10 Tyler Toffoli signature pucks. It is the blue variation, though. Blue autograph on there. So if you're a fan of Vancouver or you just want a cool autograph card for $10, there it is. $10 on the Tyler Toffoli. I do like his name, though. Again, Toffoli was rumored to go to every team, mostly Toronto, though, but he ended up going to Vancouver. So it seems like every time there's a player available, he's going to Toronto. Like they're saying right now that Toronto's in on Pietrangelo. I'm like, how do they have the cap room?
Who knows what's going to happen in Toronto? They're talking rebuild again, right? So
what?
Keeping the four. They're talking about keeping four of them. They're talking about O'Reilly. Or Morgan
Riley.
Keeping
Marner, Matthews, and
Tavares.
Okay, so they're still going to lose.
And then
that's
the
what
rest
we want.
And then the rest of them, they're like, well, we need some of these guys. Are
yeah, please take our junk and help us. That's what I get out of that. Everybody's for those of you that don't know, we got $10 on this Tyler Toffoli auto. It's a puck auto, guys. Like that's very cheap if you guys are looking for value here. But anyways, being a Montreal fan or a Montreal supporter, I'm not a fan by any means. I don't buy their merch. I don't do any of that stuff. That's what a fan is. But I follow the team for entertainment purposes, I suppose. I don't even really watch the games intently anymore. I'm more like, I love the business side of things, like the trades and the draft and that kind of stuff. But let's be honest. If the Montreal Canadiens put Max Domi on the board as a trade prospect, would you not think that he would garner more than Kapanen just did for Toronto?
Oh, yeah.
So the Toronto fans out there, and I love you guys, I really do. Anyways, you're saying that Max Domi wouldn't get a bag of pucks, and in the same breath, you're saying that Kapanen was worth a first-round pick and one of Pittsburgh's better prospects. No, I don't think so. Exactly the same player. I don't know. I think Max Domi gets a first-round pick in return. If you package Max Domi, I'm going to throw this out there. Montreal's making the playoffs next year with Jake Allen as their backup. If there's a season, if there's a full season, we'll figure that out. But anyways, I'm going to get back to cards. We'll talk about this on Out of Bounds on Monday night. But a nice little segue because this guy might be going to somebody else. His name's coming up in rumors, and Montreal is one of the teams that he's been rumored to go to. We got Patrick Laine. Believe it or not, guys, there's a good chance he gets moved in the off season. $8 for the Laine dual jersey. I'm giving this away. I'm trying to sell it because I think he's going to get moved, and you're going to see a lot of his Winnipeg stuff maybe go down in value, except for his rookies, because if he gets moved to an original 6 team like Montreal, whoop, there it goes. We got Mark with the quick claim there. Just trust me on that. What they're talking about is Winnipeg needs a defenseman. Montreal is seriously considering, like from what I hear from insiders, like I'm not in the room or anything, but they've got some defensemen to play with there because they've got Romanov coming in. Watch for something along the lines of like Montreal goes after Pietrangelo because they've got the money.
Yeah.
In return, they ship out probably like a Victor Mete and Max Domi to Winnipeg plus picks for a guy like Laine. We'll see it. Who knows? Like it might happen. Winnipeg's looking for wingers. They got a lot of centers with Connor and all those guys. Scheifele, Connor. They're set at center. Watch for them to pick up a winger, which doesn't make any sense because the main reason they got to get rid of Laine is cap issues. I want to put that out there. They can't afford him. He's restricted. He's got 1 more year left on his bridge deal. If he scores 30 goals again, which is a given,
he'll demand.
He's going to want $10 million, and there's no way they can keep him. They're not going to pay a winger $10 million there because they got Scheifele and I think Connor just got $8 million, didn't he?
I don't know what the terms of the deal were.
Centers always sign for more, guys. That's the moral of the story. You got to be a real special winger to get $10 million or more, or you might get moved. There's a lot of wingers out there because centers turn into wingers. That doesn't go the other way.
I don't even think Ovechkin's making $10 million.
I think he is. I think if anybody wants to look it up, what's Ovechkin making? I think he's probably around $11 million. Do you think Parayko's going to end up in Toronto? Is Parayko a free agent or is he under contract? I think he's restricted. Is he not? I think he's a 15-16 rookie card. I know that. So you're looking at a restricted deal probably. I don't think Colton Parayko is going to Toronto, guys. I don't think anybody's going to Toronto because I don't think anybody wants to go to Toronto.
Obi's making 9.5.
Obi's making 9.5, but he's been making that since day one, basically.
Yeah, he's making.
So he signed a contract that was a long-term deal. You guys always say that these guys are going to Toronto. I don't think you guys are going to get anybody unless it's via trade. I don't think you're getting anything in the near future. You don't have the cap room to do it, and it's just too hard to trade in the NHL. Torrey Krug is on the move. Boston just said they were going to move on from him, or Torrey Krug said the other way. Torrey Krug going to Detroit is definitely a possibility. They would have cap room. What side does Torrey Krug play? Is he on the left or the right? If he's on the left, you might see a team like I said, Montreal's got the money, right? They need a left side defenseman if they want to move Mete. They got Romanov coming though, so we don't know. Up next, I think this is a cool card. We've got an Esa Tikkanen autograph with the Vancouver Canucks. I love that old Jaffa helmet. Esa Tikkanen for $10. Be a player, Esa Tikkanen auto for $10. I don't think it matters anymore with guys playing in their hometown. More often than not, we got Alex with the claim there, but more often than not, you don't see players go to their hometown. Like, when's the last time the Quebec boy wanted to play in Montreal? They don't want that pressure. John Tavares, the hometown boy from Toronto, went there because they gave him a bag full of money. Like, there was no ifs and buts about it. He was going to take the money. Toronto bid above and beyond. Trust me, the offers weren't as good anywhere else. Parayko going to Toronto for Nylander plus. I highly doubt that. You do not trade top 4 defensemen for forwards that get pushed around in the playoffs. Just my opinion. St. Louis doesn't need to find help on offense. They got plenty of young guys. Trust me. They've got so many young guys. Yeah, don't worry. I wouldn't worry about St. Louis for the near future. If Tarasenko's hurt long term, they'll put him on IR and they'll sign a guy like Taylor Hall before they'll trade Parayko. Trust me. I just made a really good point. I'm going to reiterate that. Tarasenko, if he is hurt long term with that injury, he will go on long-term injury relief, which means they will save his cap hit on, I believe, most of his cap hit anyways. Yeah. And then St. Louis has the ability to go out and buy a player like Taylor Hall, so they would not give up a huge asset like Parayko for a guy like Nylander when they can basically buy Nylander and Taylor Hall. And probably for the same amount of money, because Taylor Hall hasn't lit up the world lately. And if we really want to get technical, there's lots of guys on the move at the wing position. We already mentioned Max Domi being one of them. There's lots of guys available. Nobody's trading top 4 defensemen for iffy forwards, trust me. Wishful thinking. So there's no proof that Drew's saying that it was just wishful thinking.
Torrey Krug.
Torrey Krug, yeah. I think you guys can pretty much not have any wishful thinking on anybody coming to Toronto anytime soon. If there's a deal to be made, it's going to be move out a guy like Anderson at net. From what I heard, Anderson from Murray was on the table.
Yes,
it was part of the deal, maybe with the Kapanen deal, like it was going to be a much bigger piece. But I don't think they could hammer that out. But it's all going to go down at the draft. And a nice segue, because we are going to have a live draft party here at the shop. So obviously we're going to be live here in the store for the draft on October 8th or 9th, I believe it is. It is our 10th anniversary. It will be part of our 10th anniversary party. We're going to see how many people we can have live in the store. We will have Out of Bounds going live. You guys can come in off and on through the night. We're gonna have the draft on the TV. You guys can have some fun. There'll be food. Hopefully everybody's safe from COVID. So we don't know how we're gonna run that, but you guys can definitely drop by for the draft show. Up next, still playing in the playoffs, Elias Pettersson, marquee rookie from Platinum. The asking price on this is a pretty affordable $6. If you want a Pettersson rookie for a good price, $6 on Elias Pettersson. We're in a new year. Elias Pettersson was the new coolness last year. Carter Hart's kind of taken over for the top rookies for last year. Got a claim by Alex anyways. I want to tell you guys something. Do not sleep on Kakaniemi from last year. They're saying he's number 2 center for sure in Montreal next year. Suzuki's taking over the number 1 role. You guys really want to talk hockey? A lot of big changes coming in hockey, I think. I think this COVID stuff, a lot of teams aren't going to run with their cap as high for the next couple years. A lot of teams are dependent upon the gate, right? Like what they make at the arena. You're going to see you might see a team fold. There's always a
Seattle
chance.
Coming in?
Yeah.
You think with Seattle coming in?
I think Ottawa is in very, very dire straits. Florida, without profit sharings, those teams would have been gone a long time ago. I don't know. What do I know? Just like Elias Pettersson before, we got another Vancouver card here. That rookie out of Chicago, too, is going to be sweet.
I think he's talking about Dominic Kubalik.
No, I think he's talking Kirby Dach. So Kubalik is like 26 or 27 years old, I believe. Kirby Dach is an absolute monster. Kirby Dach reminds me so much of a guy like Leon Draisaitl with that skating and the upper body strength. Kirby Dach, future number 1 center. He's going to supplant Jonathan Taves. Kirby Dach is the guy. If you can find his rookie cards for a decent value, we don't have any tonight. We're smart. We keep them. We'll sell them to you next year when he's got like 75 points. He dominated the playoffs this year. He looked awesome.
He did really well.
I believe, Drew, you're talking about Kirby Dach. If you're talking about Kubalik, we need to have a conversation. I can help you out with that. If you like Kubalik, that's fine. But the thing with Kubalik is he is older. He's already in his prime. That's why he came into the league and he's lighting it up. The true rookie cards that have value are the guys that come in at 19 or 20 and then sustain that momentum and get to those numbers. So, anyways, up next, we're still doing all right for time. We got the Quinn Hughes Upper Deck MVP rookie card. The asking price is $6. We're giving away some really nice low-end rookie cards tonight for really affordable prices. So $6 on the Quinn Hughes is very good. Not a lot of love for Quinn Hughes last week. We had the Quinn Hughes Black Diamond, but Floyd's going to take this one tonight. We had the Quinn Hughes Upper Deck Black Obsidian rookie last week. And nobody purchased it for $25. This one, 4 claims on that. Quinn Hughes, he's going to be the bridesmaid his entire career, I think. There's 2 reasons. 2 reasons. If we want to talk value in hockey cards. 1, he will never be as good as Cale Makar, even if his numbers are better or similar, and I'll tell you why. Cale Makar is Canadian. Quinn Hughes is American. Quinn Hughes will always play bridesmaid to Cale Makar, always be in the conversation, but always second best. And that's the way the hobby works. And if you don't believe me, well, I'm still here. I obviously know something. Yeah. So we can have that's a debate for another night. Who's going to have the better career? But just because of where they're from, that might sound. I don't want to say it's prejudice. It's just the reality of it that Canadians buying hockey cards get behind Canadian players more than they do U.S. players. So here's a good example of it. Torrey Krug. You guys mentioned Torrey Krug. Torrey Krug came out on fire his rookie year. His rookie cards did extremely well, but what have they done since? And I think it's just first he was hot, and then people are like, okay, I'm not going to invest into an American player. And if you don't think that's true, what about Charlie McAvoy? Exact same situation. 2 American defensemen on the same team, an original 6 team. They softened after their rookie year. Call me crazy, but I think it's because they're American. They're not like Charlie McAvoy's got great numbers. Why would his cards go down? Figure it out. I don't know. What do I know? We got to get that as a what do I know? But anyways, Chicago Blackhawks. We had the talk of the Chicago Blackhawks. We got a Chicago Blackhawks legend coming up. I can't believe I'm selling this for $25. It's part of the headdress from the Blackhawk logo. It is numbered to 19 copies. Chris Chelios superlative patch. It's got the feather. It's red, white, green. 3 colors there. Numbered to 19. I can only go to $25 on this, so I'm going to go to $25. Like I said, it's getting really hard to find cards that are in that $25 range. I'm having to put like $40, $50 cards and dropping them down to $25 for you guys. But it is numbered to 19. If it was an Upper Deck card, it'd probably be $100, but it's a in-the-game card from quite a few years ago. But if you guys ever wanted to just own a really cool... Chris Chelios patch, boom. We got Rob with the claim. Rob comes in just before Drew on that. So congrats to Rob. Raptors win at the buzzer again. Again, isn't that their first win in this series? They didn't bring Kawhi Leonard back, did they? Everybody talks about the shot. I didn't think it was that impressive.
I think it was just the...
You do make a good point that Torrey Krug has been injury prone. So is McAvoy, really, but both have missed significant time with injuries. But you're playing behind Chara in Boston. Like, everybody knows Chara, so it goes Chara and then everybody else on defense in Boston for the most part. So Rob with the quick claim there. Here's another card. I found this in my box, and this is just for fun, guys. This card was probably like $300-400 when it came out, maybe more. The former first overall pick went bust. The biggest bust in hockey history, in my opinion, bigger than Dag. Dag had like 85-90 points his rookie year, I think.
Yeah.
Like, they wanted him to have 200 points, and that was the problem. Dag was a really good hockey player, just didn't put up the Lemieux Gretzky style points, so they branded him a failure.
Yep.
This guy went first overall from the Sarnia Sting. No, it's not Stamkos. It's Nail Yakupov, but it's one of his best rookie cards. It is a patch auto number to 99. rookie silhouettes. I'm not joking. This was like a $400 or $500 card when it came out. I'm selling it tonight for $22. I felt bad even asking 22. I'm like, I'll put 20 on it. I'm like, no, I don't want to give it away for 20. I'm getting 22 on it. So anyways, Nail Yakupov. Who knows? If you're looking for an investment, maybe taking a little bit of a risk, maybe he does the Kovalchuk. I think he's still playing over in Europe.
Yeah, he's KHL.
Maybe he comes back in a few years and you know, got his crap together. Maybe he puts up 30 goals and his stuff goes up again. Floyd with the quick claim there. We're going to give that one to him. But I'm remiss to find any player in NHL history that had that kind of hype. First overall. We'll go first overall, okay? First overall pick that turned out that bad. I think our counter's wrong. We got way more than 19 people watching tonight. It just stuck at 19 for some reason. For those of you Oiler fans out there, check this card out. I found this in a box the other day. I'm asking $10 because it's a shame that it's not worth more. It is a... Sorry, Stefan. That's from Atlanta. What was his first name?
Greg Stefan, is it?
He even put up better numbers than Yakupov. I can guarantee you that. Yeah, he was the first overall pick. They're probably 1A, 1B. Who was the other one, the defenseman there? Johnson? Johnson's still playing in the NHL, though, so that's not a terrible pick. But he was never like a, you know, never a stud like career all-star or anything. All right, so if we have our Oilers fans, I'm looking at you, Jeff. I haven't heard from you all night. You tried to make a claim earlier, but I haven't seen you since. Jeff loves his goalies. He loves this player, actually. I found this card. It's a 3-color Grant Fuhr jersey card. Try and get that to focus. It's orange, blue, and white with the awesome mask on it there. $10 for that jersey card.
Philly and the Islanders going into OT again.
Yeah, it looks like another overtime game with the Flyers and the Islanders. The Islanders, we got a claim on this card already from Alex. I think the Islanders are going to come out of the East. I don't think Tampa's got what it takes to win in the playoffs. They beat a Boston team that's kind of getting up there in age. Claim went to Alex, I believe, on that card.
Yeah.
Having a really good night here. We're doing a good run. I don't think... I said to Brandon earlier, I'm like, I don't know if any of the last 5 cards are going to sell because you guys are just going to be like, what? They are, like I said, it's the platinum round. Everything's really affordable tonight until we get there. So a major expensive card. They're coming. And they're really all over the board. Trust me, I believe there's 2 hockey cards. The rest are non-hockey. The rest, one of them's not even a sport. You guys are just going to be like, what the hell was that? But we got 3 cards to go until we hit the platinum round. If you need to, you do not want to miss this. If you need a bathroom break, we will take a couple minutes in between. Maybe give them 2 minutes. We'll run a few more ads for you guys. We'll talk hockey maybe. But definitely just hang out for and we're going to put 90 seconds on the clock. Just so you guys can admire these cards, if anything. Speaking of the Islanders versus the Flyers, I believe this guy's... Or no, sorry, he's in Vegas winning games right now. I think he's back in Flurry Up, isn't he? But he started the series.
Lehner?
Yeah, Robin Lehner.
Yep. So
a lot of people don't realize that Robin Lehner was a rookie with the Ottawa Senators quite a few years ago. I found a Robin Lehner rookie card for you guys. He is going to be a starter in the NHL either with Vegas next year or somewhere else. $20 on the Robin Lehner hard-signed autograph rookie. It's numbered to $9.99. Not too many chances to pick up a card like that. It is hot right now, too, so the price is a little bit inflated because he's playing very well for Vegas. Anytime that you supplant Marc-Andre Fleury in net and the coach gets behind you 100%, you're the guy. You know what I mean? Like, if Vegas wins a cup, he might be raising it for him this year. So, Robin Lehner with the rookie for Zenith. $20 on that. We got... Did Don just claim that or no? No, sorry. Again, it's affordable right now. If he wins the cup and he's the guy playing net, it's going to spike. So, a little bit of a risky it's priced accordingly right now, but there's definitely room there. And it's not going to sell. You guys don't believe in Robin Lanier. Maybe you believe in this guy that currently still plays for the Ottawa Senators. It is the Brady Tkachuk Upper Deck Premier Jersey Card, Rookie Premier. $10 on the Tkachuk Rookie Jersey. I think everybody went and had a pee break now.
Maybe.
They're getting ready for
That's
this.
okay.
I played it up so much. We got 2 more cards to go. The Tkachuk at $10, and then we've got one more, which features some Maple Leafs, some older Maple Leafs for you. But $10 on the Brady Tkachuk Premier Rookie Jersey from 1819 Upper Deck Premier. Where's my Ottawa fans at? I thought we had some Ottawa fans online tonight. Parker's not here. I think Parker would jump all over that. Parker's a big Ottawa fan. I don't know what's wrong with him. Ottawa, a team that might not survive COVID, if you ask me. Really, they've got that arena dispute there. They're fighting Melnick and all that, so they can't seem to get it together. But no takers on the Tkachuk jersey card. We'll move that one off. The last one coming up for you Toronto fans. They're not there anymore. Possibly I wouldn't say it. Would you say the worst trade in Toronto history was the Raycroft trade?
Oh, that was a bad trade.
Probably the worst trade, trading the pick that would have been Tyler Seguin for Andrew Raycroft. But Toronto had Sundin at the time at center. They had a couple guys. So they were thinking we needed a franchise goalie. Another guy that's, I don't think he's playing right now. Or is Steen in Vegas too?
Alex Steen?
Yes.
Yes, he is.
So he's playing right now still. We've got the Alex Steen, Andrew Raycroft, dual jersey autograph for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Back in its day, this was a really hot card for obvious reasons. But we're selling this one tonight for $18. We sold it for $25 the first time. We bought this one back. $18 on the dual jersey autograph, Steen and Raycroft. Steen might win a cup this year, so if anything, you might have a Stanley Cup winner on that card. Did he win one with St. Louis?
Toronto traded Rask for Raycroft, you thought. Sorry, say that again.
Wasn't that part of the deal?
Don came in with a claim.
Don with the claim there. I thought that was part of the deal. Oh, you're right. It was the Kessel trade. Sorry, Kessel went to Toronto for the 2nd overall pick. Again, Kessel played well there, for quite a few years. So, but Tyler Seguin's probably one of the top 10 centers in the league. Sorry, I got my trades wrong. But yes, the Raycroft for Rask trade is probably one of the worst in history. Not like Tuukka Rask ever did anything. All right, so I believe Don bought that card. Don't we have something?
Oh, we do.
Hey, there's Don again. I think Don has a mustache too. Does Don have a mustache? Should we play mustache? Yeah.
Who wants a mustache, right?
All right, so we'll give you guys maybe 2 or 3 minutes before we get into the Platinum round. We will run the ad for Upper Deck Series 1 one more time for you. As you guys can see, we're on to the Platinum round. We mentioned Upper Deck Series 1. You can still get your boxes in for November. Upper Deck Premier coming up with the personal breaks online. Ask us how that works. We do have a price for it. We're not sure when it's coming. I should mention that Upper Deck O-Pee-Chee is coming next week on Thursday. Stadium Club Baseball is also coming in. O-Pee-Chee being one of the major releases. It is a set builder set, obviously. It always kicks off the new year usually. So 2021 O-Pee-Chee. MVP is doing very well as well. So everybody's still buying into the 2021 MVP and O-Pee-Chee coming out. Upper Deck Team Canada coming soon. So I'm excited about this. Will we sell a card? I don't know, but I'm going to wow you guys. The greatest golfer in history. We have a Upper Deck Goodwin Champions Tiger Woods Premium Memorabilia. I believe it's his golf. It's his glove, I believe. It's got stitching in it. It's just hard to see there. The asking price on the Tiger Woods is $150. Before you say yes or no, it is numbered to 10. Only 10 copies of Tiger Woods glove exist. Just an unreal card. I told you guys I would bring out something that you hadn't seen, and we're starting off with golf this week, but it gets even better. So if you're a fan of golf, and obviously Tiger Woods, it's debatable if he's the best ever, but come on. If he stayed healthy, even though he didn't stay healthy, he's still one of the best ever. But the major wins and stuff like that, the Grand Slam champion, all that. $150 on the Tiger Woods Authentic Memorabilia. The Flyers win in OT, so we're looking at a Game 7, I believe. Anybody have anything to say about the Tiger Woods glove card? It is an Upper Deck product. It's Goodwin Champions. Those of you that open Goodwin Champions know that stuff's all over the board with all sports and celebrities and such. $150 to take home the Tiger Woods glove out of 10.
Oh,
Okay, that's confusing.
he wants the Flyers to win an OT.
All right, so it looks like I said, I wasn't sure if any of the cards would actually sell. They are extremely high priced for the most part, but hopefully you guys enjoy seeing them. Thank you, Don. I'll put that one up one more time. It is the Goody Memorabilia. It looks like it feels like a leather piece too, so it's got the stitching. Looks like a glove, eh?
Yeah, it looks like a glove.
Number to 10. So that is card number 4 out of 10 going unsold. Back to hockey. We got a couple hockey cards to go here. I actually know somebody that owns one of the other 3 of these cards, and we've been debating back and forth whether he buys mine or I buy his, and then we try and find the third one to make the set. There's only 3 of them that exist. I know where one of them is, and we're trying to... I'm like, hey, why don't you buy mine? And he's like, hey, why don't you buy mine? And we just keep going back and forth. But anyways, I have card number 2 out of 3. I'm going to take it out of the holder here. Get you guys a better view of it. It is Mario Lemieux, arguably one of the greatest players ever. It's the NHL Game Gear, number 2 out of 3 from SP Game Used. It's got his patch, his fight strap, his tag, and his jersey. The asking price on this card, $300. There are only 3 of them that exist. Just a beautiful card. As you guys can see, the cards for the Platinum round are, I would say, bananas. If I were to go and have a banana. Just unbelievable for the content for the Platinum round. And if you're watching on the replay and you want to see more shenanigans like this, we do singles night every Thursday at 8 p.m. Our new format is 40 out of 50 cards will be $25 or less. We've got the gold round, $25 to $50 cards, 5 of those, and we've got the platinum round, which is just dealer's choice, I guess, $50 and up. So it looks like everybody's debating whether or not to buy this Lemieux out there. I will put you in touch with the guy that has the second card if you want to chase the triangle, the 3 cards. I've yet to see the third one pop up, but it's out there somewhere, probably sitting in a box that's unopened.
Could be.
Yeah.
Yeah, could be.
But this is card number 2 out of 3. It's called SP Game Used NHL Game Gear. Not going anywhere. So I'll show that one off on the screen one more time just so you guys can have a good look. See, as you can see right at the top in the middle there, 2 out of 3. It does say the 3 color piece is a patch. The bottom left would be the tag. The fight strap is the bottom right, and the jersey is the top left, the yellow piece. Such a pretty card. We need Jim Carrey saying, "Pretty bird, pretty bird." Because he is a bird, he's a penguin. I'm reaching there, but it is what it is. Alright, for you fans of Detroit Red Wings, probably the greatest goaltender ever. We didn't get to see him play, though, my generation. But my dad swears on it that he was the greatest of all time. Nobody could touch him. It is Terry Sawchuk. It is from Upper Deck Chronology, number to 10. For those of you that know, there is literally no Sawchuk memorabilia on the market. It's very rare to find any. The asking price on the Sawchuk stick card is $275. We're bringing out cards that you guys aren't going to see on a regular basis and just stuff that's going to make you go wow. That's why it's the Platinum round and it's a lot of fun. Just check out the wood grain on this card. I'll put that up for you guys to see that. Come on, focus for me. If you can see that, it's got the wood grain. There it is. Just a beautiful card. Number to 10. Number 9 out of 10 on the back of it. There's a good shot of it. Black and white chronology. Yep, so Terry Sawchuk, definitely one of the best goalies in hockey history. He had all the records before Juan. Those guys came along and broke them. But played in a day where, you know, it wasn't easy to win a hockey game. You got to remember, he went up against the powerhouse Montreal Canadiens quite a few times back in the day. Toronto was a powerhouse for a few years.
Boston was about it.
When he played, I don't think Boston was much of a threat. That card is a beauty. It is for sale, $275 if you want to drop some serious coin. Yeah, he played in the Olympia, that's right. Nobody on the Terry Sawchuk. Show it off one more time. There's a good view of it. Look at that beauty. When this got pulled out of a pack, I had to have it. I made a deal for it. This is my favorite card of the night. Not the most expensive card. Second most expensive card. Oh my god. I wore my shirt tonight. I don't think he's from the Jurassic era. I don't think he's a Jurassic but hopefully those of you watching, yeah, Drew, that was a beautiful card. Hopefully for those of you watching right now can appreciate this card. It is an Upper Deck card from Upper Deck Champs. It was a redemption card when it came out because there's no way they're fitting this into a pack. You guys are gonna literally poop your pants when you see this. So from Upper Deck Champs, Parker's Champions from 2011 Upper Deck, we have the Fossils and Artifacts actual Mastodon bone. This is coming out of my personal collection. The only reason I'm willing to move this because I just got a Mosasaur tooth, which is a lot cooler. That's the actual card, the thickness of the card. If you've ever wanted to actually own a piece of history, it's $400 for this card. You might think that's crazy, but when's the last time that you could buy a dinosaur bone on the market? They do pop up on eBay and stuff like that. This one's certified. It's in the card. It's shadow boxed. Yeah, I can't really... Oh, throw the clock up. We didn't put the clock up. Well, we'll give it a little bit of longer time to run just because it's awesome. But, yeah, we've been playing the dinosaur noises. I knew it was coming tonight, so I wore my Jurassic Park shirt. What do you guys think of my Mastodon bone fossils and artifacts from Upper Deck? You guys tell me what you think about that card. $400 if you want to own it. It's the only time I will literally put this card up for sale. It's not on eBay. I just wanted to blow you guys away with some really cool stuff tonight. This probably going back in my personal collection forever. So one chance. I should show you my Mosasaur tooth. Obviously, Mosasaur became hugely popular with the new Jurassic World movies. So I went out and bought a Mosasaur tooth. It's an Upper Deck card too.
Where'd you find it?
It's an Upper Deck card. It's out of the Fossils and Artifacts.
Do you have a catalog that they have those things, or do they?
It was on eBay and I grabbed it.
Oh, really?
How would Upper Deck get? Yeah, so you guys, if even if you're not buying this card, definitely throw comments out there. We love comments. I'm just reading the Mastodon comment there. Okay. Upper Deck gets the rights to that, and where from? I don't think you need rights to make Dinosaur cards. Just like anybody else, they probably bought. It's from a femur, by the way, so it does say on the back of the card. So it's a pretty massive bone. It would be a huge piece, right? So I think Upper Deck bought a femur from a paleontologist or whoever digs them up. Anyways, they had access at auction. Upper Deck buys all kinds of stuff. Like they go to Upper Deck just currently did the Deadpool set. So they bought Deadpool issue 1 and they cut it up and put it into cards, which is kind of crazy, but it's one of those things, right? That's awesome. So Mark has a Mastodon tooth. That's pretty cool. It belongs in a museum. I guess it belongs in a museum, but it could have went into your collection for the future, but nobody bought it. So
that's an Indiana Jones reference, isn't it?
So there you go. Have a look at that. Is that not incredible? That is literally one of the coolest things ever. It's huge too. Like the card's probably, I don't know, at least an inch thick. Would you say?
Yeah, an inch.
Definitely a very thick card. I just wanted to show you guys tonight. He brought Godzilla.
Because it's a monster card.
True. Alright. I don't know what to say about this card. Other than the fact this is the only time you'll ever see it. It's usually in the bank, in the vault. I'm nervous. I'm nervous about this one. Yeah, we do have Mastodon stuff. We have dinosaur stuff in the Chatham Museum. All right. We talked about the reason I brought this out. We talked about him as being the legend on Monday night's Out of Bounds show. How he would perform if you dropped him into today's game. I'm putting out there the Babe Ruth bat and jersey card from Diamond Kings. Authentic bat and jersey from Babe Ruth. The only time that you'll ever see it for sale in our store. The asking price tonight is $1,000. I told you guys you're going to see some crazy crap tonight. I'm bringing out the big guns for our first platinum night. I don't know how I'm going to top it.
That's a nice card.
Babe Ruth, New York Yankees, jersey and bat. If you ever wanted to own a piece of history, there's your card. Like I said, it usually sits in the bank. It's where it's going to go back if it does not sell tonight. To put this in perspective, Panini doesn't have licensing for baseball, so it just says New York. It doesn't say Yankees on it. To put it in perspective, if this was a Topps card, you're looking at probably twice the value. It does lose a little bit of value because of the licensing thing. But it is authentic. It does come with the certificate on the back of the card that it's authentic used memorabilia by Babe Ruth. What more can you ask for? The guy wore it or he swung that bat. Not a living legend, obviously, but one of the biggest legends in sports history. Maybe the biggest sports legend ever. He is a household name, obviously. But I just wanted to show you guys the type of cards that obviously you can buy. This one may not be available for purchase after tonight. I just really wanted to throw it out there for you guys to see. And, of course, it was $1,000, so it did not sell. Yep. But we threw it out there. If anybody wanted to hedge this month's mortgage, you could have had a Babe Ruth memorabilia card. We'll leave it up there for a few more minutes. We'll talk sports with everybody. But we'll give you a good view of it again. So as you can see, the grayish jersey on the left-hand side, the bat piece on the right. Babe swinging the bat. Just unbelievable card. On the back, Babe Ruth. New York outfield. You'll probably never see it again, so I just wanted to show you guys tonight. It's from 2017 Diamond Kings. We had a Diamond Kings case break. I was really hoping to see another one of these cards, but just a beautiful card. So tell us what you thought of the new format. If you like it, if you don't like it, we're all ears. But I want to thank everybody for hanging in and being with us till the end. 19 still. I think the clock's off there.
Maybe. You know what?
I think we're off a little bit there.
We'll find out in the analytics.
We're going to find out in our analytics. It just says 19 viewers the entire night, but we bounced up. But for 19 to stay for almost an hour straight, just a little weird. But it may be more, it may be less. Who knows? Maybe nobody's watching. But I want to say thank you for those of you that are watching. You guys also are, if you purchased a card tonight, you are eligible to win a Boombox gift certificate. And trust me, I'm not going anymore because every time I go there, I'm going to eat cupcakes. And I'm trying to stay healthy right now. Not to say that... Yes, I go in Godzilla mode and I eat the cupcakes. We're really excited to do the show from there in the future, though. They do coffee and fancy teas, too.
Cool.
Brandon probably wants to know what teas you have on order at the Boombox, if you guys can tell us real quick. Floyd, thank you for the comments on the Platinum round. I really appreciate that. Alex and Dan, if you're still on there, what kind of tea can we expect at the Boombox live in-house show? But I do want to tally this up. Uh-oh, I lost count.
She just said so many.
So 16 out of 25 on the back end, topped up with 20 out of 25 on the front, 36 out of 50. That's a pretty good return. Obviously, we've set records before, so I don't think we're ever going to get back to that with 47 and 50. But I do want to show that card one more time, too, because a lot of people might have missed it. We had the Patrick Waugh earlier tonight for $18. A lot of people weren't online yet, so we'll let that, if anybody wants that, they can claim it. $18, I'll just leave that in the... do you have any Roya Boost?
It's not even how you say it.
I exclusively drink Roya Boost tea, or whatever this stuff is that he gave me tonight. That's making
chai.
Me a little crazy.
That's chai. That's what you're having.
That's a chai.
It's chai tea, yeah.
Okay, so everybody that bought a card tonight will be in on the $25 gift certificate for Boombox Bake Shop. What do you mean, Don? Top cards are usually...
He means top end.
Top end cards?
Like high end cards.
Yeah, so the high end cards, we're only going to be bringing out a few from time to time now. We kind of gauge the audience, and we know that sweet spot's usually $15 to $25. So we're going to see a lot of cards in that range. It is getting very hard for us to find those cards, though. I actually just went on a shopping spree, and I bought about... Wild Mushroom. I went on a shopping spree, and I know you guys love Toronto. So hopefully in the near future, it might be a little bit due to shipping, but I've got about 30 Austin Matthews and Mitch Marner jerseys and or numbered cards coming. When they'll be here, I have no idea. Everything is so backed up due to COVID. But they're all going to fall in that $15 to $25 range. A few might be a little bit more, maybe a couple, but huge Matthews and Marner find. And rookie jerseys and just stuff that we haven't seen yet. Also the Cast for Greatness cards too, the metal cards. So we're going to have those available. But anyways, for those of you that took part tonight, I want to say thank you. I want to say hopefully we'll see everybody on Monday night for Out of Bounds. You guys will have 5 brand new topics for Out of Bounds. If you haven't done so yet and you want Upper Deck Series 1 or O-Pee-Chee, which debuts on Thursday, it'll be in shop on Thursday. It's one day late with the release due to Labor Day. It's usually Wednesdays for Upper Deck product. If you're looking for a box of O-Pee-Chee at the best prices around, probably, give us a shout. We can take care of you on that end too. We'll also have it by the pack and stuff, but MVP's being reordered tonight. Should be here tomorrow. MVP's selling extremely well. Sold out MVP, so everybody's really digging the new 2021 cards. That's the year, by the way, 2020 and 2021. Brand new year, brand new rookies. Everybody's excited for Lafreniere whenever he shows up. So get your orders in. Let us know about Upper Deck Premier. We're trying to sell 5 boxes for a live personal break for everybody that buys a box. I believe we've got 2 boxes sold so far, so let us know on that. And as soon as it shows up, we'll break that too. So I think we did good tonight. It's 10 o'clock. Let's get out of here.
All right.
All right. So thanks to Brandon for running the show tonight. Thank you to everybody that tuned in. We'll get the names thrown in the hat or random.org so we can do the draw for the $25 gift card next week. And congrats to Jeff Laline, who won the T-shirt earlier on. So Jeff, give me a shout. He was on earlier, but I didn't see him after that. So good night to everybody out there in Facebook and or YouTube. If you're not subscribing, do so. And definitely give us some likes if you want as well. And we love comments too. Let us know what you thought. So like, subscribe, all that on YouTube. Let us know. Have a good one, everybody. Thanks from Rocket Sports Cards.